This is Saint Mark chapter 4, verse 15. And these are they by the wayside where the word is sown, but when they have heard, Satan cometh immediately and taketh away the word that was sown in their hearts, your mind. Just finishing out. I was trying to close out on this on the first part, but I had a phone call, so I close out with at verse 19. It says, and these are they likewise which are sown on stony ground, who when they have heard the word immediately receive it with gladness. That's why we got to matter of fact, because that's what I was speaking about in the first lesson, Colossians chapter 2 verse 6. It says, as ye have therefore received Hamashiach Yahushua the Lord, so walk ye in him, rooted and built up in him, and establishing the faith as ye have been taught, abounding therein with thanksgiving. You go into this word rooted. I think chrizato, if I'm not mistaken.
Strong's G 4492. Chrizao.
Yep. Chrizato, to call, to strike root, to strengthen with roots, to render firm, to fix, establish. It says cause a person or a thing to be thoroughly grounded, man. So we want to remain grounded in this thing. Not, oh yeah, I was on fire when I first, I had the zeal and I was zealous when I first came in, fervent, but then later on down the line, it's burdensome to you. It's not sexy no more. You're not in love with Sophia. You're not going hard for you. How about Shemal Shai? Your mind ain't on this every day. You ain't man, that's scary. That's some scary stuff, man. This is scary, man. That's why, once again, I'll grab thanks, like it. I'll grab, let me get it in the book of St. Luke. Luke chapter 7, verse 23, and it reads, and blessed is he whosoever shall not be offended in me, man. We want to be offended in Yahweh Shema Shai, because we was warned that we was going to go through things. We was warned, man. Let's prove it. St. John chapter 16, verse 33. These things have I spoken unto you, that in me you might have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. In the world ye shall have tribulation. My son, when thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Okay? Take it cheerfully. Be patient with our change to a lower state. We was warned we're going to go through this. You can't be offended, man. And Yahweh Shema Shai. St. Mark chapter 4, verse 17. And have no root in themselves, and so endure but for a time. Afterward, when affliction or persecution arises for the word's sake, immediately they are offended. Immediately, man. When things go wrong, things go not as planned, they get offended. They're not rooted. They're not grounded. They're not fully persuaded. They're not leaning on Yahweh Shema Shai. We must lean on Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Pray. Beg Yahweh Shema Shai no matter what. No matter what, man, we are not to be offended, man. Lord willing, the Lord give us a strong spirit to endure to the end and remain faithful. It says, and these are they which are sown among thorns, such as hear the word, and the cares of this world, and the deceitfulness of riches, and the lusts of other things entering in, choke the word, and it becometh unfruitful. See? Because of the cares of this world. You looking back. You looking back, I could. No, man. You gotta strive for the truth unto death. You gotta keep going. You gotta endure to the end. We ain't saved yet. We don't even know if we're part of the Lord's remnant. So why even, tempt the Lord like that, man? Just keep going. So I want to end it off with that, man. Lord willing, there was an edifying lesson. Part 2. I just had a phone malfunction, a phone call. I had my phone on do not disturb, but it was just Satan. So I just came back with the rest of this. So, once again, Lord willing, this be edifying. I would like to close out by giving all glory, honor, and infinite praises unto our power, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rachahakudash. And double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone that teach and rule well. Peace, Lord, salutations to the hopeful elect. Kwame Ashala, keep the faith. Shalom. Lahabaka ayam to the elect. Shalom.